The girl was shocked to find that her boyfriend had grown a fox tail. She was afraid the doctor would treat her boyfriend as a monster, so she quickly covered the tail with her coat. But the doctor still noticed something was wrong, and the girl had to sit on her coat to pretend to be calm. She finally breathed a sigh of relief after the doctor left. However, as soon as she turned around, she saw her boyfriend twitching constantly. To make matters worse, the doctor suddenly walked back in. He wanted to check the man's condition, so the woman immediately lied and said she had a stomachache, begging the doctor to get her antidiarrheal medicine first. After sending the doctor away, the girl was shocked to find that her boyfriend had completely turned into a fox. What made her even more devastated was that the heart monitor showed the fox's vital signs were dropping. She thought the machine was broken and picked up the stethoscope to check over and over again, but the number on the display was still 0. To save her boyfriend, the girl wrapped the fox up in a quilt. She then hurried to the pet hospital, thinking that if her boyfriend was a fox, the veterinarian would surely be able to save him. The nurse heard her voice and hurried to call the doctor. But the next second, the boyfriend who had just been a fox turned back into a human. The girl broke down completely and quickly covered her boyfriend's body with a quilt. Just then, the nurse came over with the doctor, and the girl tried to distract them. But the doctor saw that something was wrong with her and told the nurse to leave first. He then told the girl that he could treat not only ordinary pets but also special animals that could transform into humans. Only then did the girl let out her worry. After diagnosing the man's condition, the doctor told the girl that the man was likely to lose his memory due to a head injury. If she wanted to cure him completely, he had to be transferred to a special ward for treatment. Just as the girl was about to leave with the doctor, the man suddenly woke up. He even called the girl mom. The girl was startled, and the doctor was also shocked. It turned out that after a fox lost its memory, it would take the first person it saw as its mother. Moreover, the subsequent treatment required the woman to be present for him to cooperate obediently. So the girl had no choice but to take the man back home with her. But what she didn't expect was that the man really thought of himself as a baby. He followed the girl every step of the way and kept calling her mom. To get closer to her, the man would also ask her for hugs. The girl wanted to refuse his physical contact, but the man said he was still a fox cub and needed to stay by his mother's side at all times. The girl told him that he must never tell anyone that he was a fox. The man agreed obediently. The next day, since the girl was a writer, she was reporting her work to her editor. The man looked curiously at her computer and accidentally put his hand on the keyboard. The manuscript the girl had written was gone in an instant. To stop the man from disturbing her work, the girl threw his toys into the backyard and told him to play there. But the girl, who was immersed in her work, forgot that she was boiling noodles in the pot. That night, the man smelled a burning smell. He rushed into the room at once and carried the girl out of it. At the hospital, because the girl had inhaled too much smoke, the man shared his power with her. He decided that he would stay by the girl's side forever.